One of the biggest factors affecting how good your wine will taste is the temperature of the wine. This is really, really important. So if you're serving a sparkling wine or a dessert wine, they do need to be very cold. So we're looking at having those served at between 6 and 8 degrees Celsius. Now the normal domestic refrigerator is 6 degrees, so you're pretty safe just using your fridge. For whites, it can be anything from a Burgundy white, for example, to a Chardonnay or a Spanish Chardonnay. They really like to be served at 12 degrees. Now that sounds quite warm, doesn't it? But if it's colder than that, it sort of numbs the flavours and numbs the aromas of the wine. I tend to use the 15-minute rule, so 15 minutes before you want to serve your white wine, just take it out of the fridge and it will just warm up just slightly, which will not be room temperature, but it won't be that chilly 6 degrees. That's when you'll get the best out of your white wines. When you're serving red wines, now they do need to be warmer. They need to be at room temperature, and room temperature should be around 18 degrees. Now in winter, a lot of the time our thermostats are on 19, 20, 21, possibly even 22 degrees. So be really mindful about the temperature of your red wine. Actually, the red wine bottle should feel fairly cool to the touch. If it doesn't, it's too warm. So again, you can use the 15-minute rule before serving your guests. Just pop the red wine in the fridge, just 15 minutes, and that should take it to very quickly to that 18 degrees that you're looking for. If you want to do a test, it's very easy. Take your red wine and a non-chilled one and compare. The warmer one will have more aromas, more richness and more flavours. If you're serving a fairly mediocre white wine, you know it's not a brilliant wine, but someone's popped in and that's all you have to hand, the best thing to do is to super chill it. So ignore the 15-minute rule, put it in the fridge, get it down to 6 degrees. That will numb those poor mediocre flavours. And also if you have some nice creamy cheese to go with it, put that on the side. That will help. That will bring down the acidity of the poor quality white wine. Join me for the next episode of the Video Advent Calendar.